Welcome back, guys. I'm so sorry about that, y'all. I know how my little storage works. But what we're talking about is what Nicole Cooper was referring to as the narcissist cell phone. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that cell phone, they are hiding a lot of things. Do y'all know one time when I was with my ex-narc, they were sitting in the living room, and I would never forget because there's a specific notification sound that this gay dating app makes. And I'll never forget, they would always be on their cell phone like they're just looking up, web searching and looking up YouTube videos and stuff like that. And all of a sudden, I heard that notification. And I said, "You're on Jacked. You're on Jacked." And ladies and gentlemen, right to my face, they denied it. Do you hear me, ladies and gentlemen? What are you talking about? No, I'm not. And I'm like, I know, I just heard this notification only goes off when someone sent you a message. And it's just like, I was like, they will lie straight to your face. Ladies and gentlemen, when a narcissist is caught in a lie, they will tell another lie to cover that lie up, and they don't care. They will, even if you caught them red-handed, I'm talking about they drunk your red Kool-Aid, and you can see the stain on their tongue. And you're looking at them saying, you drunk it, I just had Kool-Aid. And they'll look at you while they're talking to you with the tongue showing, "No, I didn't." Like, get real. These people are crazy. Okay, check this out, ladies and gentlemen. So, responding to Nicole Cooper, yes, if you can get to those cell phones, if they ain't got 1,000 passwords on it like a damn vault, check it out. And it will show y'all who the real person, the narc is. Now this next one is by my subscriber, Sandy Goddard. Hey Sandy, how you doing? It says, Avius, I have to ask you how you stumbled upon the revelation of the concept of narcissism. We all have our path we take and find out what's really going on in these toxic relationships. I'd be curious to know the backstory behind how you found the word narcissism to give a voice to the experiences you had with people where you knew something was off, but you couldn't quite put your finger on it, what it was. Maybe you could even make a video about it, because it sure is a crazy trip when you're in the narcissistic fog and then you come out. If like that transition is something else. But I'm gonna tell y'all how I transition. This is what happened, Sandy. I said it in another video, but I'm going to say it again. Let me get this little stretch out. Oh my God, that stretches everything. When you work overnights and you get that stretch. Check this out. I knew something was off because of the gut feeling. I kept feeling around this person. Something ain't right. Something's off. Something's ain't. And you know what's so crazy? It's like, I knew something was off, but I had never experienced it because I had never been in a relationship. I had never been around people like this, but I just knew something in my mind was off. But see, I'm going to tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of time when God give you the gift of spiritual discernment, and you don't even know, because I had not even activated it, there will be certain things that just will not align up with the goodness that's inside of you. And that spirit convicts them every single time, even though you don't know that spirit is operating. And that discernment, I'm sorry. And I was just sitting up there and I'm like, the spirit of discernment. And I was just like, something's off, something's off. And I decided to look up their zodiac sign. I started looking up the zodiac sign because I was, zodiac sign, it's going to tell me everything. And the zodiac sign would explain things, but it just wouldn't get down to the nitty gritty. Because I would always look at you have a good side of the zodiac sign and the dark side of the zodiac sign. I would look up the dark side. And to my surprise, I kept seeing this N word. And I'm like, nah. But how we read right past that because we don't know what it means anyway. We just want to know like what we searching for in that moment. And I didn't even realize that N word, once I clicked on it, was going to open up a portal to a whole nother world, ladies and gentlemen. Do you hear me? I didn't realize that N word had everything I needed to know about this person. This pushed way past their zodiac sign. And after that, ladies and gentlemen, I would read up on it, but it was like everything just started put itself together. Now, after that is when there was certain encounters, right? Like family members that were like, because this person I had got a relationship. Goodbye, bitch, you crazy. And I'll never forget there were certain family members that would come up against me. But see, ladies and gentlemen, I didn't know they were narcissists at the time, but I just knew I wasn't going to defend myself because you've been knowing me for how many years? So what I look like, this narcissist, I'm thinking that the narcissist is using them in a smear campaign and they are unaware. So the first thing I did try to do was prove myself to them because I didn't give a damn about what the narcissist had to say. I was like, this is my family. Child, as time went on and went on and went on, like I told y'all, those gateways, the devil might try to open you up to go into deeper gateways, into different sins and stuff, but God will open up your mind into different gateways of discernment and being understanding and having to know these things that people that just don't really activate it don't know. Man, it was like so many things was coming to the light. Then I went back because my mind is always wondering. It's always thinking deep. And it went back and say, okay, so this person, that. And then I started to sum it up. I said, oh, this family crazy as hell. So when all this happened and I'm feeling like all heartbroken because I'm like, one thing you will not have is my family. Child, please. He had them all along. And now that I look back at it, I shouldn't have said a damn thing, not even to them. Birds of a feather flock together, ladies and gentlemen. We don't have time to try to explain ourselves to petty fools. You get what I'm saying? You just let them go on with their miserable lives and continue on. They're miserable. That's why I tell you guys all the time. Yeah, we really be upset with what they do and stuff, but the narcissist is already paying for it because they are so miserable in their world. These people literally wake up on the wrong side of the bed every morning because they have to face the facts that I'm a damn narcissist. And the thing about it is you don't even have to. If they want to change, they could change, but they choose not to, ladies and gentlemen. And so with them choosing not to change, that means the only thing that we can do, because that's what we look for first, right, ladies and gentlemen? We look for change. And that's the reason why a lot of you guys stayed in those narcissistic relationships so long. Because, see, what the narcissist would do was dangle a carrot. And you were the rabbit. And they would make you think that you're going to get it, but you're on a treadmill. And every time you think you're going to get it, it speeds up faster. That's what the narcissists do. They try to dangle you so they can extract as much narcissistic supply they can. But once you figure it out, eventually, because we're humans and we're smart and we're like, no, I'm not. We ain't got time to keep going in circles. You get out of that relationship, you realize, But a lot of people get out of that relationship, they don't realize that the ultimate, the big picture is the ultimate key to destroying the narcissist is going no contact. When you go no contact, everything in your life just comes together. It's so much better. And the narcissist is stuck with nothing else, ladies and gentlemen, but to be on that other side of the fence in their miserable world by themselves. They can't argue with the wall. That's what I'm trying to tell you. This is how powerless they are. You know, because if they were so powerful and they talk all these manipulations and everything, how come they can't force you to be with them? How come they can't continue to force their manipulations on you? You have the option and the choice to walk away when you want to. But see, ladies and gentlemen, God really come in and really be like helping you in these situations and really be working up something because he knows that these people are so deceptive and manipulative. They'll make you think that they're going to change. They'll make you think that it's going to get better. And, oh, you know, we went through something, but just forget about it. And I'll never forget my narc used to like kiss me on the forehead. Yeah, we're just gonna act. Just forget about it. That happened. Forget about that happened. Do you not realize that? See, ladies and gentlemen, I don't have to worry about that anymore. It feels so good. Hey, you guys done had nightmares, ain't you? They had nightmares that you was back with the narc and wake up and be like, oh, it was just a dream. Thank you, Jesus. Ladies and gentlemen, I live for moments like this, ladies and gentlemen, because when you're not with the narc, everything goes right. Everything goes perfect. The narc be blocking y'all blessings. That's why everything be going so wrong in your life. You ever notice that? You get in your car break down. Now you done lost your job. Y'all done moved from this place to that place, and you just can't never get on your feet. But when that narc gone, you feel it. You'll feel positive energy come in and everything just start working itself out the way it's supposed to. Ladies and gentlemen, I love each and every last one of you guys. I am going to see you guys in more videos, okay? But I just want to jump into a little bit more music. Like, I wanted to do something that was going to be kind of unique. And I have to kind of force myself to do it, because I know that if I don't force myself to do it, I'll be like, oh, I don't want to do it. But I want to do this for you guys. I want a lot of Narc songs out. I think that'll be dope as hell. And you know what's so funny? The people on Facebook, they listening to the music, but they ain't really paying no attention to the Narc things being in there. So they're more likely, you know, I have a way of hiding it. But the song is totally about them. But it's enough that the community would jam to it, because they won't realize that it's really predominantly about the narcissist. So it's like, that's so dope. See, I can even get music out about them. It's crazy, ladies and gentlemen. I'm talking about just seeing that, saying the N-word in a song could enlighten somebody. But what did he say? I'm gonna look this up. But as soon as they look that up, they realize, oh, I gotta go. You see what I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen? It's the power of God. It's the power. This ain't me. I'm just a vessel. It's God doing all this. I love you guys, okay? And I will see you guys in more videos. Y'all have a wonderful afternoon. I'm out. Bye-bye.